What's up, TikTok? Round the clock. It is your girl, the authentic. Okay, so I did a couple videos today. I'm gonna release it little by little, alright? So y'all will see all my thoughts today. It's barely even really the first of the month. Normally I do the whole thinking thing the beginning of the month. But anyway, had a thought. So now the thought was triggered. It was triggered by, you know how TikTok has out their little commercial thing, and it's supposed to teach you or inspire you or whatever the case may be, how to get to the FYP and how to go viral, and the things that work against you. Now these are not content creators. I guess these are people that work for TikTok or whatever. It's one of them videos, right? And then I happened to sit there, five of the most reason why you may not be on the FYP. It was FYP because I maybe viral is a little bit, hell, I don't know. But they were talking about five things, the content that you should be bringing, and etc., etc., and sexually whatever is a no-no. So that's a part of the five, because it's the community guideline and TikTok want to keep it clean and nunnery, and are you for real? Because sometime the only thing left for some people to do, because it has happened to me, is have on full clothing of non-wear, where y'all don't put a strike to say sex. Who is looking at this thing? No. Or what is the definition in y'all concept of what is sexually explicit, yada yada? Who is looking at this thing? Because sometimes y'all flag people for that type of content when there is nothing. I have done a video where I wasn't even being my usual me. ISIS didn't come out, and it was flagged. If I had the thought, maybe I wouldn't even be mad that I got flagged for it. Or, whatever they do, put the little no on your video and stuff. Do y'all see the videos that actually really go viral? People analyzing people on camera, you're telling me sex is where the problem is? Where it's not even like, some of the stuff that some people are even doing, they might as well be X-rated. And you're telling me, if those are the no-no, the things that you allow to go viral, because apparently the reason why it's viral is on the FYP, is the most, like, wow. To the point that some things I try not to even spend a second or more to go, if it's to watch, so the algorithm send that mess my way, because I don't want to watch that. Even some of the lives, the stuff that goes on, the way our people are handling people, and that is not a community guideline situation. And these people steadily come on. I thought we were grown-ups. There is more grown-ups. I mean, if the algorithm gonna read, I'm assuming the 50 and over, the 30s, the 40s, and the under 18 have their own section, right? It should be. If it's this intelligent, it should. So then you don't cross mingle. So grown-ups can actually be grown-ups, because even without that aspect of viewing, there are things that we say that children don't understand, regardless if you're gonna let it be whatever explicit. I don't really want to use the word too much because next again, you know the word wrong, but y'all used it, so I'm figuring it's okay. Y'all said it in the video. The video. Look here. You'll say, you know, for us to enjoy and be ourselves and yada yada, right? And apparently it's like a rainbow. Everybody differs. Every set of people differs musically, comedy, all type of things. We differ, right? We grown. Some things, if it really out of hand and stuff like that, I say no. But apparently, y'all say yes to them, because when I look at the amount of likes and views, wow, on that. And y'all said that, like y'all said something. And then see how the whole fear thing, you know, run up in people now. So now you don't even know what to do anymore, because if you're yang, something wrong with you. And if you're yang, something wrong with it too. Like, make it make sense. Like, look, I promise you, I am never going to be immoral, dirty, all them other else adjective that don't mean any good. No. But I'm going to be me. And I'm tired of the confusion. What you should do, what you shouldn't do. You know, do that, that. I'm tired of it. Like me, at this point, the whole point is just not to bother. Just don't come. And guess what I'm not going to do? Is stop. No. Because personally, I'm not doing anything wrong. I had got one violation that had seemed to have been serious, because it happened when I was in someone's life, which I could not tell you what it is that I did wrong. That was someone's life. What could I have said that was so immorally wrong to have gotten a strike of that magnitude? And the thing is, because I didn't think I'd do anything wrong, you know, guess what? I didn't go check into my account, or you know, to see if I had any red flag or any mark, you know. I didn't even know I was. Remember, that wasn't my life. I was a guest in the life. And I walked away with something, a wrong bang, as we would say in Jamaica. And I don't know what I did, because if I'm in somebody's life, what on earth could I have done and said? But the fact that this damn thing misunderstood something and put it their way, and then I go give me one wrong bang, go mark violated or whatnot, and then the threat, you may lose your account. I don't want to lose the thing. So I know I not do nothing. I'm not doing anything to violate anything. But apparently the community guideline written very shadily. It is not written properly. Or whoever is monitoring this thing is misunderstanding. Which, honey, this is the world we live in. Every blasted thing get misunderstood. Worse if you have an accent. Because people don't listen to your words, you know, they listen to the sound of your words. So, look, when we're talking, if you pay attention to what we're saying, you'll hear it. Stop getting caught up in the sound of it. It's an accent. Everybody in the whole world have an accent. Because if you go some other country, you have an accent to them. And if them come here, they have an accent to you. We all speak how we speak. You can go somewhere and not be understood just as well as how you don't understand somebody who is from somewhere else. And people get so out of the ordinary with that. Do you know that's a thing? Unless you just will never travel anywhere. So then you just stick to where you know. That is kind of, yeah. But anyway, as always, stress less, be blessed. Child, that was my rant. Take it or leave it. TikTok, I not do nothing wrong. Peace. Translation, I am not doing anything wrong.